Hi, my warriors. Welcome to my Monday night video. How are y'all today? As you can see, I got that zucchini again with me some fried chicken this time. So there's the zucchini on north sword. Here's the fried chicken on north sword. And in the middle is my horse relish mustard slash honey dip. How about that? So, today I am going to sing my grace that I used to sing when I used to go to junior camp. Okay? Junior camp was a camp that I think it was from 9, it was either 8 or 9 to 17. Once you turn 18, then you could be a counselor. So let's go ahead and let's get this going. For Bonnie sunshine and nourishing grace, dear Lord, for thy goodness we thank thee, our food and our care, with blessings we share. Dear Lord, for thy goodness we thank thee. We thank thee, O Lord. Okay, now I'm going to bless it still. Dear Heavenly Father, bless this food that I have prepared. Bless the hands that prepared it, which is more. And make it a nourishing meal to my body. Amen. There we go. So, since we did my little, junior camp thing, I'm going to tell you a story about junior camp. Okay. Okay, I'm going to use their regular names. I'm just not going to tell their last name because they be done thought of seeing this. They're going to be, oh, we got you. We're going to get you. Okay, so junior camp is a summer camp that we go to. We have what they call camp meeting, and then we have junior camp. Camp meeting is first. It's 10 days. It's always the second to the third week of December. Why did I say that? Second to the third week of June. So it has been in May. I know one time because I had to leave school early, and school didn't end to June 5th, and it was an ending like the last week of May. But here in the last 10 to 15 years, it has definitely been either the first Thursday. No, I ain't gonna say the first. I don't remember it being the first. I'm gonna say the second or the third Thursday. That's when it starts, and it goes on for 10 days. Okay. Then after that, we go home, and then like maybe I don't know if we be there for 4th of July, but I think we do. So after then, you go home. Then the kids, which are between 8 and 9 to 17, come back. If you're 18, most of the time you're going to be a counselor or you're going to help out. So they come back. And we have our own cabin. Most of the kids share cabins. So depending on your age group. So, and I remember the one particular person, she made sure she told him she was older than she was so she can be in our group, which was not a problem because the point is she hung with us anyway, so she should have been with us. So I'm going to tell you what the little situation come in. There were 4 people in this one cabin. There was Zena, which is me. Then we had Carolyn. Then we had Priscilla. And we had Tanya. Okay? We 4 shared a cabin together. Now, I don't think Tanya came. It's either she didn't come in the beginning, like she might have came a couple of days later, or the person just didn't really know her. Now, the person I'm talking about was supposed to be my date. We always go to what they call a camp. I said that wrong. We always go to what they call a banquet at the camp. And this banquet that we go to is normally like the last week of our camp. Because when I've been there, it's always been 2 weeks. So I know at one time it went longer than that when I was much older. But it'd be 2 weeks. So you have to get to know people, and then you got to ask them to, the banquet. So, the only time we was there, my particular friend, who I've known most of my life, had the nerve. First of all, he asked me to the banquet day one. Because at that time, I wasn't the oldest there, but I was the most popular. It's like my room was the popular girls, okay? Meaning that, everybody wanted to hang with us because we was cool. So, my little friend had the nerve to tell me, or no, he didn't tell me, he told Tanya. He said, Tanya, if I would have known you, that's what it was. If I would have known you, I would have asked you to the banquet instead of asking Zena. All right. It's like that. Okay, baby, Zena don't have to go with you. So since he said that, I said, okay, it's on and popping now. It's so what ended up happening was I was mad at him. So I'm trying to remember. I don't know who called themselves liking Tanya. I cannot remember. I know it was a guy named Mayard. Is it Mayard? No, his sister name was Mayard. I can't remember that boy's name. I cannot think of it right now. But we'll say Mayard brother. Because I think there was twins. So, he called himself liking me. And I can't really remember, but I know my friend Carolyn, it was we call him Pretty Boy. That's what his name was, Pretty Boy. He called himself liking Carolyn. And it was two other guys. I cannot remember. I mean, this been so long. I think I was either 13, 14. I don't remember. But it's been that long. But the guy I'm dating, he real close friends with Brian McKnight. The real Brian McKnight. So, he can sing a little bit. He all right. Because I think that particular year, we did a duet. But, it's like you have the nerve to tell the girl you call yourself crazy over that, he didn't tell the girl, he told the other girl. And you know what I'm saying? You didn't have to go with me. I could have went with somebody else, and deuces. That's what I would have said, deuces. But he didn't like that, so we were like, okay. So we had these guys sneak to our cabin, or should I say young boys. And no, we didn't do nothing. We just had them come to our cabin because curfew, I think, was at 10. So about 11:30, they snuck to our cabin. And we just chilled out and talked and laughed and all that kind of stuff. But, no counselors or nothing. No, we had to keep that on the DLO. Because we were so trying not to get in trouble. We would have all went home if they would have known that happened. But I don't know if he found out. But it was funny. Because he was mad at me. He was mad. I remember having a picture of me and him because my grandma, before I went, she made me this pretty pink dress. Because my grandma, honey, sister girl can sew. And she makes sure her baby, which is me, is always on point. But it was so funny. Because I couldn't believe that joker tried me. So I was playing stuck up, hard to get. I was just being, and then he got mad at the guy. I can't think of that boy's name for nothing. I know his name is Yard. It's something Yard. I just can't remember the beginning of it. But he was mad at that brother. He was like, what you trying to hit on my girl? He was so bad. I laughed so hard. It's just so funny. I have so many stories about junior camp. When I say we had a blast, one thing that I loved about it was you get to meet people from other it's pretty much you get to meet people from I'm gonna say the bottom of Florida, which is the oh goodness, the Keys. I couldn't get that out of my mouth. You're gonna meet people from the Keys, I think, all the way to North Carolina. I think that's the farthest we went. And then we might have had another camp because we part of Southeastern Conference. So it was crazy though. But I remember I had to straighten him. Because the weird thing about it is after camp, we did start dating. We sure did. After camp, we started dating. And he would come and see me. And it's like my family knew his family. My grandma knew his people. She was cool. So he would come and see me, but I didn't want to give him no play because I'm like, remember, you didn't want, if you had a chance to go with Tanya, you went with Tanya, not Zena. So it was so funny. But we ended up getting the guys out of our room, in time so nobody get caught. But yeah, that night we just talked and talked. And I was just trying to show him, the point is, you wasn't appreciative with me. You didn't want to be with me, honey. Trust and believe. Girlfriend got it going on. I don't have to be with you. And, we had our little hangout that night and we talked, had a good time, and made sure the boys got back in safely so that no one got in trouble. But he kind of found out that they snuck out. He just didn't know where they went. But he assumed, yeah, I know where they went. So he was like pushing up on the boy, like, why you messing with my girl and all of this. And he was like, to me, I was told that you would rather be with Tanya than your girl. So since you don't want to be with your girl, hey, I'll take her. He was like, hey, I'll take her. You ain't got to be with her. Well, it was just crazy. We used to have some good time. I remember one time we had snuck off at it's like a lake. And we had snuck off at the lake. We were the older group then. And these were the people that's like 15, 16, 17 counselors. We did some crucial stuff. And we went and hung out at the lake. I wasn't getting in. I said, who? Me take my clothes off? Not. Not me. No way. But if our parents knew what we were doing, we would have been in trouble. Well, you had some real good time at Lunar Camp. I know I didn't want all of this. I done taught myself to that. That's why I'm full. But that's what we used to do. So let me tell you, if you want to listen to some more of my junior camp stories, thumbs it up. Leave a comment, and you'll hear some real live stuff. That's just a little something just to talk about. But I can tell you some good stuff, some good. So I want to say thank you for watching my video. If you have not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Then hit the notification to be notified of videos that will be coming in the future. As well as thumbs it up and leave me a comment, share. Tell somebody else about it. Let them see for themselves, however you want to do it. But thank you so much for our little chit chat this evening. And I will see y'all on the next video. Bye.